Do you know why you hear about Charlottesville more than you hear about Waukesha? Do you know why you hear about the Buffalo shooting more than you hear about the New York subway shooting? Just for example. Do you know why you know Trayvon Martin's name way better than you know Cannon Hanant's name? You remember the little kid who was executed in his driveway for being white and then BLM activists gloated about it online? That wasn't hate speech, though. No need to investigate that. You know why you hear about these things? In the proportions that you do? Because one story, or one set of stories, is politically beneficial to the narrative being pushed by the Democrats and statists in power and the Praetorian Guard in the media. That's why. That's the only reason why. If you're not picking this up yet, you're too fucking stupid to breed. It's the same thing on the border with the browning of America versus great replacement theory. You have on one side of the fence Democrats on MSLSD and Meet the Mess and the Communist News Network bragging about importing people who will vote a certain way. And then they hide behind their skin color. And then on the other side of their mouth, they say, oh, they're concerned about the great replacement. You're literally saying that that is what you're doing. The only difference is you give a fuck about skin color, or you at least emphasize skin color. The rest of us don't give a shit about their skin color. We give a fuck about the way they're going to vote. That's what we care about. All right? If Mexicans were voting fucking for small government, I'd build an escalator, not a wall. But you conflate these things, again, because it's politically beneficial to your team. You spend the last decade or so almost vilifying straight white men, especially those Christian conservative types. They're extremists. According to Joe Biden, the MAGA crowd is the most extreme group to ever grace the shores of the United States. Not MS-13, or the Bloods, or the Crips, or any number of criminal organizations, from La Cosa Nostra to biker gangs. No, it's people who want small government. Yeah, they're really fucking dangerous. You can't do that and expect the pendulum not to swing back. You can't vilify people for the color of their skin. Right? I thought we established this in this country. Right? You can't vilify people for the color of their skin and play racial identitarian games against them and then be shocked when they decide, oh, we're playing race war? Okay. I mean, I guess you can be shocked if you're a fucking mouth-breathing moron. But I refuse to believe anyone is that fucking stupid. I believe you are liars. That's what I believe. I believe you border on evil. But you're not going to make me hate people because of the color of their skin. You're really not. I'm not going to play the fucking game. Look, if you guys want to have Rwandan race wars all over the fucking country, that's fine. Don't come near me. Knock yourselves out. I don't give a shit. You want to cut eye holes in your pillowcase and dance around a burning cross because that makes you feel good about your whiteness? Lottie-shah, motherfucker. I don't care. You want to get dressed up like some kind of half-ass SWAT team NFAC motherfucker and accidentally shoot each other and talk all your bullshit through a bullhorn like you're some kind of a fucking brave hero? Knock yourself out. I don't give a shit. I think you're all racist fucking scumbag turd motherfucks. I'll hate you for those things. I don't give a fuck about the color of your skin. It makes no difference to me. Point in case, I would gladly trade 1/3 of the people on my friends list, and you know who you are, for good, hard-working Mexican farmers. Not people who want to come here and leech the tit of destruction. Not them. No, the people who want to come here and fucking work. Want to put their hands in the soil, come in here and do it the right way and create something. I will trade fucking swinging dick for swinging dick. I would empty Boston University and Harvard into Mexico in exchange for good, hardworking Mexican farmers who want to vote small government. Take all the Calebs and the Chads. I don't want them. I don't give a fuck about the white race. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't give a fuck about the black race either. I call me crazy. Call me crazy. I'm not a nihilist, right? I'm not a nihilist atheist, right? I believe in one race, Adam's race. We're all the same fucking race. It's as stupid to me as arguing or fighting between people with red hair and brown hair. Green eyes versus the blue eyes. 5-footers versus the 6-footers. It's fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. But you'll do it because you're stupid and fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, you guys are being fucking manipulated. And if you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. We have more people killed in a single day in Chicago than we have in the last 3 mass shootings. But no one cares. I mean, you pretend to care, right? You're virtuous. Most of you people making your uppity fucking Facebook posts or your fucking grand moral lectures, you don't actually do anything to help anybody. You want a virtue signal because it's a way to make you feel good without actually having to fucking do anything. You get the left screaming how this kid was a Republican, a MAGA conservative. Read the guy's fucking writing. He didn't like Fox News. He thought Ben Shapiro was a Jew fucking plant, right? Yeah, he's a real fucking conservative. After he admits to being a socialist who moved right. Let me explain something to you. When you move slightly right of being a socialist, that doesn't make you a MAGA Republican. Okay? It makes you kind of a mainstream Democrat if you want to play that game. But again, here we are. We all have to hate each other. The Democrats are going to use this opportunity. They're going to pounce on top of those fucking graves before those bodies are room temperature, and they're going to start lecturing us morally about how we need to, get rid of the First Amendment, get rid of that Second Amendment, ain't they? Oh, well, they buy more ammo than God. But don't worry. Don't worry about your kid not having baby formula. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the fact that you can't put fucking groceries on the table. You need to worry about white supremacy. A problem they're manufacturing. They're creating the boogeymen they tell you that are out there to distract you from the fact that you can't feed your fucking kids. That's what you want to do. All the power to you.